Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where I am playing through Spyro Reignited, the first game. And you can treat it as a walkthrough if you'd like, but don't do that. Don't do that if you're treating it as a walkthrough. And yeah, today we're trying out this Tron green skin. It's interesting. It's very reactive, which is kind of cool. Very glowy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to just use skins or a skin throughout Beastmakers that matches the aesthetic, and obviously the aesthetic is green, so if anyone disagrees with that, you're wrong. I'm kidding. But yeah, so let's free the first dragon, Mr. Bruno.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junkie. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
I'm sure it was, he says, very doubtfully. It is, you know, in the old game, Beastmakers is very dark in the original, right? But I feel like they, you know, it is dark still, but it's like pleasant dark. I honestly never looked at that tree and how cool the top of it is, above treetops. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of detail here. You can say whatever you want about Reignited, but they did a really good job on making things look pretty. Can definitely give them that. I kind of look like the stuff that's coming out of that thing's mouth over there. Yeah. But let's move forward. So. Oh, I don't know why I charged him. I know. Like, I know that you can't do that. Sometimes I just feel like I go into autopilot mode. I need to stop that. Need to stop that. So someone actually recommended the Omni Swapper mod to me and wanted to thank them for that. Terry Games actually recommended the Omni Swapper mod to me. I've been looking into it and I definitely want to try it. It's just, it takes a little bit, it looks like, based on the readme and just the information, that it takes a little more time to set up and a little more effort to set up. So that is something I plan on trying out. It's really cool. It looks like you can like customize way more than you can with just regular mods, and it includes like a lot of the mod skins right there in the swapper menu. It looks really cool, so definitely looking into that. Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
That guy is a mood. He is a vibe. Great to see you, but I gotta go. Thanks, by the way. You know, I was frozen here and couldn't do anything, but all of a sudden, he probably has to go to the bathroom, honestly, if he was frozen that long. Can't blame him. So yeah, honestly, would have loved to have had his skin for this. He was like the perfect green. His design was really cool, actually. So if anybody wants to mock that up, I would love to showcase it. And yeah, and I don't know if any of the mod skin makers watch my channel, but if y'all do, you guys are awesome and really cool. So there's that. Very thankful for that skill and that talent, because it makes the game so much more fun. Like I've said before, where we don't have any new Spyro content, it's really nice that this game is moddable and that people can do different stuff with it. Love, love, love. Love, love, love the live sound. Okay. Get on out of here, buddy. We don't need you here. Wonder what kind of music they're listening to. Like, if you look at them, I'm totally getting punk rock vibes. Totally getting punk rock vibes. But you tell me in the comments what you think they're listening to. You can get specific with it too. Like, tell me what band, what song. I want to know. I want to know what you think. Yeah, I also matched these glowing eyes up there, so did better on this skin than I thought. I decided if I'm going to switch skins or not throughout Beastmakers, because like I said, the aesthetic is kind of the same. I mean, you could get granular about it and be real specific about it in each level, but overall, they give similar vibes. I will say Metalhead's kind of unique. Maybe we'll switch to something more purpley, bluish, grayish when we do that, but I don't know. For now, I'm just having fun playing around with it. It's cool. So we've got this little section in the Beastmaker's homeworld. This is really neat, honestly. There's a lot of detail here that wasn't in the first game. But honestly, when you come over here, it feels like there should be something here, like, to collect. But there's not. And that goes all the way back to the original. That's not a diss on Reignited or either option, but it just feels like there should be, you know? But, yeah. So let's go down here and get the chest. I also want to say thank you to everyone who watched and liked or listened to my meditation video. That was really awesome of you, and that was really awesome, and I appreciate the comments. So yeah, I'll link that here if anybody hasn't seen it and is interested. It's just a fun, creative thing to do, honestly. I really enjoy it. So we're at 7 minutes. We have completed the Beastmaker's homeworld. I'm going to do the flying world real quickly, which is Wild Flight. And that should give us a pretty decent part. And then we'll start on levels next time. Oh, we also have Green Flame. Forgot to point that out. But yeah, going all green. Green's my favorite color. So even though Beastmakers isn't my favorite homeworld, I don't hate it. I like it. It's not my favorite homeworld, but I enjoy that we get to use green for the color palette because I love green. Green wasn't always my favorite color either. That kind of came as I got older, like in my early 20s, early to mid 20s, I would say. Oh no, I messed up. I goofed up, y'all. Already goofed up. It's okay. I need to get these anyway. Maybe we can... Oh, do a 2-for-1 special? No! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Here's what we'll do. Turn back around. Get this. Okay. Where did I miss a chest at? Out here, maybe? Hopefully. Gosh. I hope so. Yes, okay. Then we'll get these guys. Always go head on. Always. It will save you so much time. When you can. But yeah, green became my favorite color, whoop, later in life, so. The older I get, the more I just want to look like the earth. But when I was a kid, purple and blue were my favorite colors, and I still love purple and blue. We crashed, bro. Okay, well, that's fine. I think that's the first time I've died in a flying world on this playthrough. Please forgive me. What the heck? Let's try this again. This is kind of what I was talking about in one of the other flying parts. I can't remember if it was Night Flight, maybe? But either way, I was talking about how sometimes I feel like I'm going so slow that I'm like bored, it's so bad. And then other times I feel like I'm going so fast I can't control my dragon. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, cool. So, we're doing better on this round anyway. I think I had like 15 seconds left before, so I'll take it. Wow, they're about to crash over here. What is going on? Okay, well, after saying you should always face them, here I am, not facing them. But it's kind of working out because I'm kind of dual tracking here with the arches. Oh no, no, I see it. This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, in the old one, I could have made the sharpest turn ever and been totally fine, but here it's like... He reminds me of like a really heavy-duty 4x4. And if you're not from Yeehaw country, you may not know what I'm talking about. But, I need to be facing them. But, there are certain off-roading vehicles that just their turn radius is so wide. It's like a... Like, we have a utility off-roader, and it literally turns like a bus. Like, it is so hard to turn around. That's what I feel like driving Spyro is like in Flying Worlds and Reignited. So, there you go. There's my off-roading analogy for the day. And we have completed Beastmaker's homeworld and the flying level. So next time we will probably start with that over there, Terrace Village. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.